Ladies and gentlemen, we're back for a second portion of today's Action Central Zone Special Edition. Pa rin po si Sonny Lopez. Of course, I have with me Mr. Alex, Mr. Robin, and Miss Jennifer Campang, right? Okay, I hope I pronounced it correctly this time.
Yes.
And we're here at Ritzville, one of the units here at Ritzville, ladies and gentlemen. One of the plus developments here at Clark, comparable to any development in Manila or anywhere in the world, right? Can we say that?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Because it's really good, huh? Now I'd like to ask you, are we just gonna see buildings here, or all cement and everything, all concrete, or what do we expect when we see this all completed?
Here is very great place with trees and then grasses. Very good place. In that means in nature is good. Because of that, my boss started to invest here. Our how to say plan is to make the house in here, but we just built a house on the good place. No, we want to be part of the nature. So try to make that circumstance. We make the house, but how to say? It's hard to say. But
So it's not just house. You are investing a lot in the environment. What is surrounding the houses
Yeah,
that you're
so,
going to build?
when you make the house, they use the concrete and then covered with asphalt and then parking lot and then
That's very boring.
the board and then you can't feel anything. But
Right.
maybe someone who lived in the nature, they will, and then right now they lived in the city, they will missing the nature.
Yes.
But to solve the problem, we put on the houses. We make the house in the nature, and then to be part of the nature, we will make lots of gardens, all ground covered with glass.
What's Oriental Gardens or what?
We have Marami part of the theme
Teams, different teams.
park, yeah.
Okay.
So it depends. Between the buildings, we have various kinds of the theme parks. So there will be some parties, some mood, and this one is some another theme.
Thematic, huh?
Yeah. So that one is not. That one will not bored when you walk through the old
Yes.
villages. You will see.
How big is the whole area, by the way? The whole area, how big?
Whole area is 7.2 hectare.
Okay,
Later you will check our master plan.
yes.
All covered with glass and theme park and even the streams.
Landscape park, something,
Okay.
stream, and
Streams,
then
huh?
yeah,
So-
pond.
So when I walk around, or when a resident walks around to exercise, probably with a dog, it's nice to see, huh?
Yeah,
It
and
gives
then-
you, it relaxes you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Yes.
and then also our master plan is designed for the working after the eating with the family, just walk around the whole village. At that time, so one time you're walking around, already digest. So and then walking around, we make flourishy landscaping when they walk. So
That's very important for the Japanese, for the South Koreans,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Even for us, but sometimes we don't
Yeah,
have
you-
time. We're working too
Filipino
hard.
should be. And then to make that circumstance, we invest a lot of money because we make the underground parking lot in here first time inside club. There's no underground parking lot in here, but
Basement, huh?
yeah, basement parking lot. On the top of the basement parking lot will be covered with glass and trees.
Oh,
Yes, to make that thing.
so this is for the rich and famous, huh?
Pardon me?
This project is for the rich and famous.
Yeah, I hope so. We hope so. And almost 70% the green.
Green, huh?
Yeah, almost 70%.
But you're losing a lot of money when you do that, huh?
Maybe.
Yeah,
but-
we spent lots of money for that things. That one
You can use those greens for more buildings, right?
Maybe, but we
You don't want
first, residents first. Okay.
Right now we built a showroom, this one, so
Yes.
you can see the quality of the unit, but you don't know the quality of the outside. But
Yes.
that one is also will be the great later.
But what's
So
the
later-
timetable for you? When do we see all this?
Right now, timetable for the construction.
Yes.
We right now
For the
we
different
already
phases that you talk
finished the
about.
contract and then we will build to right now workers is outside. They prepare the construction. So next 2 week we will equipment will dig the site for phase 1, and then within 6 months.
Are you two guys overseeing the construction also? Or you have engineers or who?
We have the contractors and we have our staffs, engineers, and others. We also have our own. But the Ritzville company is normally the development company. But our load is much more. For example,
Is this really a real estate group even in Korea, Ritzville, or this is the?
Yeah.
Our managing director owned the Namyang Corporation, and the primary business is into commercial lease. So most likely it's related to
really
real
related.
estate.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But it's not every day you get a good place like Clark, huh?
Of course.
So that's one enticement for the incorporators to choose Clark.
Yes.
Yung
Aside
maganda.
from the fact that Clark is strategically, located within Southeast Asia,
Yes.
at least they could have a good feel of nature here. And we want to capitalize that. Kaya nga we're targeting 70% green as against yung building.
That's a lot of green, huh?
That's a lot,
And
definitely.
as I said, parang nagtapong kayo ng pera doon.
Exactly.
Di ba? Kasi
Totoo.
pwede pang building siya, di ba?
Kaya no one believed us whenever we say that this one is a highly capital intensive. But when we get to discuss kung ano ba yung features namin, so that's when they start realizing na oo, kasi sobrang mahal talaga, to have this one.
So, hindi niyo pa alam kung kailan matatapos ito.
So, we already
O mabilis talagang pagkagawa nito.
mabilis.
I mean, you
We have a
really-
project schedule for this,
for this one.
for the completion of the project.
Yeah, we have the plan.
Yeah, so many person talking to that landmark.
Because after showing this, you have a lot of buyers, huh? I'm telling you.
Yeah.
We're gonna show it to the whole world, and we're gonna show it to a lot of people, because we have the whole of Clark, the locators in Clark, watching this program. And we're not just gonna show it once, so we're gonna show it 6 or more, depending on the request of our viewers. So you be ready, guys. Marketing guy, and
We are very ready. Yes.
Already.
so you don't want to discuss the pricing, or you would rather that they come here.
Yeah,
Not the same.
well, we'd like them to visit us
Gusto
so
yung
they
pakita
can
talaga,
have a
no?
good feel.
Iba yung actual na makita yung.
Of course.
It's different when they see this in this actual form, right?
Right, exactly. And this is the first time that it's like we're bringing the Manhattan condos here in the Philippines. So we're inviting everyone to visit our show.
Oh, but let me ask, what are the other amenities? You have good security, you have a good place. What are the other amenities? As you said, you're gonna build so many more that will really be a feast for the eyes of those who will buy here.
Right. So they discussed already the nature,
Oh, yung nature.
amenities and features like the water features and all that. But we also like to capitalize on our support services.
Yes.
And this one will be provided in the clubhouse.
Okay.
So
What is in the clubhouse?
yes, we would have sports facilities, all state-of-the-art, new equipment. And we have also programs and services to run all these facilities. Like, for example, our fitness centers alone, like yoga, aerobics centers. So these are new things that I'm sure our would-be clients would love. Kasi we would...
Of course, I want to relax. If I'm that rich, I want to live longer, right? So I have to go to a place where exercise is available, the nature is really is there for me to see, to enjoy. So I gotta see, and a lot of girls are working here, huh? Good for the eyes. I
And-
mean, is that part of the things, the way you do things? You want everything to look good, and yan.